What's going on, everybody? This is Zach with Strictly Shisha. Today I'm reviewing a new flavor from Azure Tobacco, and this is their Napa Grape. I'm not a huge grape fan, but I've been loving this flavor. It's got that, that little something that makes it special. And it's funny because I have been testing out Fumari's Purple Grape, and it's a little lackluster for me. I didn't actually like it that much. So when I got to this flavor, I was like, oh, I hope it's not the same. And it's not. It's got that little something extra, a little bit on the kick end, which I think makes it very unique. So I'm excited to tell you guys about it today. The setup is this Russian first hookah. I am using a Bambino V1 just because I had it sitting around. Provost with 1 layer foil and 3 Prestige cubes. That is a lot of heat because this stuff takes heat. Ah! Smoke detector! Alright, so obviously this stuff is smoking great. You guys just heard the smoke alarm. So it's billowing clouds, it's smoking so well, and this stuff is taking the heat. When I tried this in a lower heat environment, it's kind of just like every other grape on the market, but with this high heat, oh man, it exposes what makes this flavor truly unique. That ending where it has that bite, that earthiness, that rawness, almost like a wine, minus the alcohol, which sounds kind of gross to me because I don't like wine, but I like it. It's really good in this. And to compare it to Fumari's Purple Grape, something about that flavor just didn't take heat well. Even in low heat environments, it just tended to burn, and it was the first bowl I've scorched in a long time. And I don't even think that tobacco was really burned. I think whatever components they have in that Purple Grape mixture just doesn't like heat, just doesn't smoke well. Even when I had it in a Lotus, when I threw on that lid, so I had a little bit of a heat adjustment, it did not like that at all, and it got this really odd flavor. Even with only 30% grape in the bowl, it kind of ruined the whole session, and that was consistent with all my results. That Purple Grape, it was heavy, it was monotone, it was super kind of sweet. It's like, in my head, if you think of drinking a gallon of grape soda or something without the fizziness, it's just, ugh, that's what I got when I smoked that flavor. And that's typically what I think of in grape flavors in general, but with this, like I said, it's different. Has that rawness, and I don't know how to explain it. It's just so unique. It's not bitter per se, it's not sour, it's just, it's got something at the end that I like, so I like this flavor a lot. I do think it needs a little bit of mint, so if you pair this with a trifecta peppermint shake to bring out the creaminess, or you even paired it with a bit of Rio mint, oh man, I really like this with some mint. I could smoke that all the time, and this would probably be the first grape flavor I've ever really enjoyed. So with mint, this is a banging flavor, definitely unique. I am smoking in the blonde line today, so it doesn't have that nicotine kick, which I'm not so much in love with. I'm trying to get used to it, but what's beautiful about Azure Tobacco in general, you can choose the blonde line or the dark line. All the flavors come in both, so you guys can choose what's right for you. I've actually been mixing a lot of their dark line with the blonde line to kind of get the best of both worlds. So dark line Rio Mint with a bit of this blonde line Napa Grape. Oh, delicious. You guys gotta try it, especially if you don't like those purple grapes that are overly sweet, monotone, and flat. You want something different. You want something with that bite on the end. You know what? It almost has a little bit of a white grape feel to it, like a traditional, like white grape from traditional, like Middle Eastern tobacco. It almost has that too, but still has that purple grapeness to it. So awesome, like it a lot. Definitely recommend you guys check it out. Of course, if you guys want to pick some up, check out hookah-shisha.com. Don't forget to use my discount code StrictlyShisha to save 15%. But I'm gonna continue smoking, and I hope the smoke alarms don't go off today because this stuff is ripping hard. Let's take a few more hits. Look at that density. It's amazing. You guys have an awesome night, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Bye, everybody.